Weather. Good afternoon, Utah, and happy Friday. For those dogs that have been missing the snow, the next couple of days will definitely be for them, especially in the northern half of the state, where we do have a quick-moving winter storm moving through. For those of you in southern Utah, it has been a much calmer day so far compared to what we were talking about at this time yesterday, but I do think that by later this afternoon into this evening, there will be the chance that some wet weather finds you, even though the more widespread activity will be throughout the northern half of the state. As we zoom things in here to the Wasatch Front and Wasatch Back, these areas of darker blue is where the heavier portions of the snow showers are, and a lot of that does encompass the Wasatch Front, even over into Tooele and Rush Valleys, where we're seeing temperatures that are near and slightly below freezing. In Salt Lake City at last check, it's 33 degrees. So in Salt Lake City itself, it's not really sticking to the roadways all that much. You go up in elevation just a little bit, and those roads get slick rather quickly. And one place that is seeing the snow sticking to the roadways is up in Cache Valley and definitely on the benches at this point. We do have winter weather advisories in place for the northern mountains down through the central mountains, including the western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau. And we also have winter weather advisories posted for the Wasatch Front and for Tooele and Rush Valleys. The valley location winter weather advisories continue through 9 o'clock this evening. For our mountain locations, that will continue through 11 o'clock tonight because the wet weather will wind down first in our valleys and then will eventually wind down in the high country. We could see between 4 and 12 inches for our mountains, with a little bit more on the higher end of that scale, and the northern mountains with it being on the lower end towards the central mountains. We could pick up 1 to 4 inches for our valley locations, with upwards of 6 inches on the benches, resulting in winter driving conditions. And with this northwesterly flow in place, if the snow holds on through the second half of the afternoon into the evening commute could be compromised. Something that you want to keep in mind. As we zoom things in here to your travel impacts, this is via UDOT, and this is expected from now through 2 o'clock in the morning along the I-15 corridor for the Wasatch Mountains and the Wasatch Front. We are expecting those high impacts with periods of heavy road snow throughout this afternoon in the high country across central Utah as well. But as we expand this travel impact map, you'll notice that down the I-15 corridor, even into southwestern Utah, as far south as Cedar City, we could see periods of road snow and slush, even though southern Utah likely won't see that much in the way of accumulations. Still can't be ruled out down the I-15 corridor. If anyone's traveling this afternoon and evening, want to be mindful of the weather. Let's go ahead and begin the futurecast. I'll start this at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and by that point, we could be talking about those snow showers along the bulk of the I-15 corridor across the Beehive State, with that snow continuing throughout the northern half of the state. Scattered showers will continue up north into the early evening with isolated showers down south. And then with high pressure briefly building in tonight, our weather will calm down as our temperatures turn cold tonight. This high pressure won't be sticking around. It'll be moving out of the way going throughout our Saturday. And by Saturday evening into Saturday night, our next storm system will move in. And the storm system that arrives between late Saturday and early Sunday will likely be a strong storm, and stronger than the storm that we're seeing out there currently, to bring widespread wet weather across the entirety of the Beehive State with mostly snow showers. And it could be heavy at times, and these totals that we see between Saturday and Sunday are likely going to surpass what we have seen so far. Scattered snow showers expected to continue through the day on Sunday before we wind things down going from Sunday night into Monday, all to basically do it all over again by the middle of next week. But here's a look at the snow potential through tonight, where it shows some minor accumulations for our valleys at this point, adding to what we already have had with several inches plus for our mountain locations. Then here comes the storm system between Saturday into Sunday, and you can see that those numbers go up by quite a bit, especially in the central and northern mountains, where that scale starts to show half a foot plus, with maybe an additional foot for some resort areas. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that when it comes to snow totals over the next several days. It's currently snowing in Provo, but that temperature is sitting right around 33 degrees, so those grassy surfaces don't have that much snow on them just yet. As this colder air continues to filter in, if that temperature gets to freezing, that will start to stick and start to cause issues out on the roadways down in Provo. In St. George, we actually have some blue sky for the time being, and in St. George, there will be at least a slight chance you could find some rain by later today. Temperatures ranging anywhere from the 20s to the 40s out there. 33 degrees right now in Salt Lake, while St. George, not too bad, but still on the chilly side of things. You're currently sitting at 43 degrees, and our daytime highs across northern Utah very close to where we should be for this time of year. 20s and 30s, while we'll mainly see 30s and 40s down south. So let's put it all together in what we're tracking for you. We've got a winter storm moving through today. Main impacts in northern Utah, quieter tonight through the first half of our Saturday. Strong winter storm moves in late Saturday into Sunday. Widespread snow with even colder temperatures set to move in by Sunday into Monday. We might not get out of the 20s in Salt Lake. And then we'll be calmer again on Monday afternoon ahead of more active weather by the middle of next week. Looks like the roller coaster will continue for us, but I don't think anyone at this point is complaining. In St. George, daytime highs will go from the upper 40s today to the low 40s into this weekend, bringing back the chance for scattered showers on Sunday with what is likely going to be rain, but could actually make a transition over into snow. Then another storm system rise between Wednesday into Thursday as temperatures stay below average. Along the Wasatch Front, snow showers today, chance late Saturday going into our Sunday. Daytime highs plummet to the upper 20s. Overnight lows dropping to the teens. Then between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, where we bring back that chance of snow with daytime highs hovering right around freezing, with overnight lows in the upper